21st Century Entrepreneurship with Martin Piskarik.
Did you ever ask yourself, does your business need AI to be implemented? My name is Oleg Romanov and I'm originally from Ukraine. Now I am permanently based in London. And all my life I was connected with information technologies, and at one point I understood that my mission is to help businesses, help entrepreneurs, help enterprises to gain maximum possible benefit from implementing the latest technologies. So I started from mobile apps, and now we came to the latest trend, AI, because AI can really transform your business. All my experience, all the stories from the past, they gave me a very nice understanding on what the real problem is and how to overcome these problems and to achieve goals. And I clearly see how these latest technologies can help us a lot. They can basically speed us up, and this is what every business needs. I want to speak about one real case of my friend where we had one problem resolved with AI implementation. So my friend, he's into real estate business, and the real problem was that his managers had to spend a lot of time on consultations and clients prospecting, those clients who wanted to buy real estate, and it took a lot of time of these managers. So once we had this meeting with him and he described this problem, I got one idea in my mind. And during the next week, we implemented AI solution, special AI consultant. It looked like a chat because most of his leads, they were from social media and from the website. So we connected this AI assistant to his website and to his WhatsApp and Instagram. And this AI consultant started to answer leads questions. We made several assistants. One was just for client prospecting and for consultation, just to provide some general information. And another one was for already closing the deals, basically for sales. We just transferred clients who were warm enough to the second AI consultant. And this AI consultant, he closed these clients to real meeting with real estate managers. So after doing all this, we speed all things up a lot because his managers now, instead of just chatting with potential clients, they started to attend those meetings that were assigned by these AI assistants. And now his company was able to increase his expense on advertisement because, these AI consultants, it doesn't matter for them whether it's one person who needs to get a consultation or it's 100,000 of people, because everybody will get their reply at once, just in seconds. Basically, thanks to all this, his managers, they concentrated just on closing real deals for warm clients, and all previous stuff, it was handled by these AI assistants. So it's just one of the examples how AI can really speed up your business and how AI can help your company to achieve goals. Speaking about steps of implementing AI into the business, it always starts from the main business pain or business goal. It's very easy to find this pain. Basically, it's the thing that stops you from growing 10 times now. And as soon as you get it in your mind, the next step is to understand how can we speed it up and resolve this pain using artificial intelligence. Basically, artificial intelligence, it's just a tool and it does resolve all issues, not always. And it's not always makes sense to implement AI. It's sometimes not the best way to implement AI in one or another way. I can consult you and tell you, oh, there are different approaches now, and we can use AI in here this way and achieve the goals that we need. Because starting from all this experience I had, I see the whole picture from above. And using all my previous successful experience, I understand where is this point where we should hit, to get the best results using artificial intelligence. I also understand that for most business owners and entrepreneurs, AI is a new thing. That's why for each project, we create a special support chat with one of our managers and business owner. And we work together, answer all questions, and help owners to get the best path for implementing artificial intelligence. You know, all my life I've been involved into different sports, and one of them is Muay Thai, Thai boxing. I'm a master of sports of Ukraine, and I'm also a champion of Ukraine in Muay Thai. And making this sport for a long time, made me understand that the first thing is that there is nothing impossible. The second thing is that we should never give up. If we set a goal, no matter what happens around us, we achieve this goal. And the way I think in sport, I moved this thinking to business. And if we have some business goal, no matter what, we should move towards this business goal and nothing can stop us. Because in Muay Thai, there is no matter how many hits you got, the most important how you take these hits and how you move forward, because there is always a chance to win. And if there is at least 5%, at least 2, 3, 5% that you need to win, you can win. We will win. We should never give up and we should move forward towards our business goals to be sure that we are going to reach everything and nobody will kick us down. For the latest 5 years, I've been a member of different business clubs and different business initiatives. And one of them was supporting the young entrepreneurs or just pupils who want to do something great in their future. We made these events where pupils share their ideas. And on one of these events, I got acquainted with one guy. He was just 15 years at that time. But, I saw this fire in his eyes. Was so obsessed with his idea, and his idea was very close to the one that I had several years ago. So we had several more meetings with each other, and I proposed him to become partners. And we launched a startup for beauty salons and beauty specialists. We took part in several accelerators. We also won a fintech startup in Poland. And this guy, at that time he was only 16. He was on the stage telling our story to about 500 or 600 people. It was just amazing to see how this young man was personally growing during all this time. And I'm really happy to be a part of this. It was really great. And what I see is that if we give just a small push to young generation, they will just keep going forward. I would like to give several advices to the young entrepreneurs, and the first one would be to be strong and to go forward. If you have an idea in your mind, you are the person who can bring it to life. You should be absolutely definite and sure about this, so that any person who speaks to you would become a fan of your idea, will become as obsessed as you are. So this is number one. Be strong and move forward. The second advice would be it's always nice to start alone, but it's much better to start together with your friends or partners, those people who share your ideas and your vision. Because I saw many times in my life that, like, when 1 plus 1 equals 11, and it really helps to move forward. Because, all of us have some times when we have some concerns, and at this point, your partner, your friend, he supports you. And in other times, you support him. And all together, you are going towards your goal, you build your idea, and you build your startup. Advice number 3 would be to be among those people who support you. Because now there are a lot of people who's gonna tell, oh, it's some stupid idea, it will not go through, it will not work, etc. Or maybe it has been already implemented, there is nothing new in your idea. And all you can do is just don't believe them and follow your dream. Those people who are around you, they play a very high and very important role in your life. Because if people who around you would tell you every day that you are doing you're doing a great job, you're achieving your goals, and you will definitely get there no matter what, 100% you will achieve your goal. The last but not least advice to young entrepreneurs is to invest in yourself. Study. Always study something new. And when you learn something, always think about how you can implement or use it somewhere at once. And in this case, it's going to be 2, 3, 4 times more useful. And if you're a young entrepreneur and don't know where to start, or if you're a business owner that wants to implement artificial intelligence into his business, her business, just feel free to get in touch with me on LinkedIn or any other social media that I will add in my description, and I would be glad to help you. Thank you very much.
21st Century Entrepreneurship with Martin Piskarik.
Imagine a space where triumphs, trials, and tales of entrepreneurship come alive. Welcome to the 21st Century Entrepreneurship Podcast, a gold awarded journey hosted by Martin Piskarik, connecting with listeners in 95 countries and ranking in the top 0.5% of all podcasts. Join our exclusive community, elevate your perspective, and embark on the path to success.